Check it out, guys. This is the 2014 Mustang Shelby GT500. The last year, the S197 body style, and the last year it was available with a manual transmission. This car is beautiful. Unfortunately, it's a little dusty, but I wanted to get it up online as soon as possible. I might do another video when it's clean. They made 5,730 of these cars for 2014, but only 236 were made with the black paint and blue stripes. And they got the nice rocker panel stripes to go along with the racing stripes to really highlight the heritage of the car. Looks just like the old ones. It's got the forged cross-lace wheels and 6-piston Brembo brakes up front. This is arguably nicer than the new one. In fact, I would strongly argue the 2014 model was nicer than the new one. It's, like I said, the manual transmission is a big selling point for me. The whole front end, you can see, was specifically designed for the fact that Ford had the goal of hitting 200 mile an hour top speed, and they achieved it. You got real big open space for airflow. Then you got a lot of, splitters and aero work for keeping it stable and downforced. I love the real bold Shelby emblems. Fog lights, look at those headlights too, those are so cool. Got the heat extractor up top. When this car's polished up, it's gonna look amazing. Big Shelby Cobras on the side fender, on the fenders as well. Out back you got the spoiler. Again, this car does 60 miles an hour in first gear, 130 miles an hour in third gear, 200 mile an hour top speed. So it's all about keeping this thing stable. And it sounds incredible. You'll hear it start up in a minute. Look at the big bold Shelby letters across the back. And then you got the faux gas tank cap. That's a throwback to the old Shelbys as well. The actual gas cap is over here. So this car makes 662 horsepower. It is a 5.8 liter with a supercharger that puts out factory 14 PSI of boost. Again, real dusty inside. We've had some bad weather lately, but this will polish up nicely. Got the Recaro racing seats with the Cobras embroidered in. Also, I love that the Shelby shifter knob matches the stripes. That's really cool. This shaker stereo system has a big subwoofer in the back. You got your SVT door sills, which stands for Special Vehicle Team. A lot of blue ambient lighting, again, to match those beautiful stripes. Really cool textured dash. I've always loved about how this era Mustang, the gauges and the air conditioning vents really, they highlight the heritage, just like those stripes I was talking about. They look amazing, and between the sound of the car, the feel of the car, the look of the interior, you feel like you're in a time machine. Let's start her up. There's a few things I want to show you. I'm going to open the door so you can hear that exhaust system when it starts up. Sounds incredible, huh? You close the door now so you can hear me. All right, so up here, you got your driver information display. A lot of cool features here. A lot of standard stuff, like you can change the layout of the gauges. The color scheme of the gauges. Your regular fuel economy, stuff like that, settings and vehicle information, how much oil and tire pressure you have. But the track apps is where it gets exciting. Okay, so you can turn your traction control off. You have launch control, which can be turned on right here. And also you can adjust the steering sensitivity. See how it's changing sport to standard to comfort. Let's see here, on this side. So you got the accelerometer. This is a really neat feature. So when you take off, if you want to test the car, you can test how many G's of force the car has when you're accelerating, when you're hanging turns, when you're braking. And that red dot is sort of an indicator to tell you where the force is being applied. Then when you go down to accelerator timer, you can test your times, 60, 0 to 100, eighth mile, quarter mile. But here's the cool thing. Here's the cool part. You can have it automatic start when you first hit the gas, or you can do a countdown start, which is like you're at a drag strip. And you press OK, and then go on green. Test your reaction time. So you got to, like I said, the stereo is a shaker stereo system. Sounds incredible. Once it's on a station, it sounds incredible. I'm inside the building, not getting the most reception. But that's the basics, guys. I'm getting ready to close up shop here and head home for the weekend, but I wanted you guys to be able to see this car as soon as possible. And like I said, I'll try to get some more pictures and another quick video once it's cleaned up and looking good. I want this car to be standing tall. This car is listed at $49,495. That's the list price. It's got 42,000 miles on it. And it is a beautiful machine. Again, one of only 236 made in this color combination. So this is a unique car. You're not going to see one of these at every single car show. Alright guys, comment or call me if you want me to estimate payments for you. My number is 610-291-0258. Call or text me anytime, or comment on this video. You know, you really can't fully appreciate this car till you drive it. I know that sounds cliched, but this is definitely one you have to drive to appreciate.